My name is Winnie Olo, and I am one of the event organizers with the Kenya Homes Expo. We are having a very interesting exhibitors coming around all over East Africa and Central Africa. We are having, our theme is innovative living. This is us looking at how the industry has emerged and to have that competitive niche with the global market. So we have very interesting exhibitors from the solar, from the real estate developers.
My name is Dorothy Onyinge. We are the Royal Country Garden Developers in Kilimani. This is a developer that has done several apartments, unique apartments in Nairobi. We have the most recent apartment that we have done in Mombasa Road at Next Gen Mall. But we have a wonderful apartment coming up, more advanced to what we have done before, called Capital Rise apartment in Kilimani along Menelink and Moringa Road Junction. The uniqueness about the Capital Rise, number one, as you can see, the molding alone shows what we are coming up with. This is a 17 floors apartment with 3 basements parking. But in this apartment, you'll find all the amenities that you are looking for. If you are an investor, we welcome you. This is the best choice to make. Number one, we have the swimming pool within the apartment, whereas you don't have to go looking for the recreation anywhere else. In the apartment still, we have the gym within the apartment. We have sauna. Most people love this. When they want to do exercise after activities, they don't have to go looking for them anywhere else. They find them within the same apartment. Number 3, within the same apartment, you have something called intercom communication. Intercom communication is one of the security system where you can control whoever is coming to your unit. So from the house itself, you can see whoever is accessing the apartment. You can control it. Apart from that, at the gate, it is manned security gated, which means it is remote controlled. No one can access without the security opening the gate. Or you can swap your card as you access to the apartment. This apartment, as it is 17 floors, we have 3 elevators. One for the commercial, the other 2 is for normal accessibilities. We are doing 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms with different square meters. The smallest 2 bedroom in this apartment is 82 square meter, of which many people are surprised that we have 2 bedroom at the offer that we are giving. That is 6.64 million, the lowest that you can find in Kilimani for a 2 bedroom unit. Then we also have 88 square meter 2 bedroom, which is going for 8.9 million. Then we also have 106 square meter 2 bedroom, that is a master en suite with an extra washroom. We also have 130 square meter 3 bedroom, which is going for 13 million. Apart from that, we also have 118 square meter 3 bedroom going for 11.7 million. So if you compare the rate in Kilimani, Capital Rise apartment offers the best. We do 20% down payment, then we engage with the client on their flexibility on the installments. Our installment rate goes up to 18 months. So the clients who can do 2 installments, some can do quarterly installments, some can do monthly installments. So we engage the client on their flexibilities. When it comes to innovation, I will say we are innovative. Why? Number one, we said this is an apartment where you find all the amenities you might be looking for are in an apartment. The gym, the sauna, the swimming pool, 3 basements parking. That isn't not enough for someone looking for somewhere to live in. As an investor, we welcome all from all areas, from all backgrounds. Come to Capital Rise and engage with us more on how you can invest with us.
Hi, my name is Brian Gishora from Craven Estates, a real estate company who've been focusing in providing the best value for our clients, both while doing the land and selling ready houses. When it comes to how we go ahead and decide what projects we're going to look at, We spend a lot of time doing a lot of research. And as much as it comes to the innovation, our innovation mostly it comes to how's the pocket. We do a lot of research in deciding what are the locations that we're going to get our projects in and how we're going to build them to offer them the best value. I will just go straight ahead and look at the two projects that we have for sale, the houses that we have for sale. We have Zuricot. Zuricot are 3-bedroom houses, master and suites, standalone. You are living in your own gated community for 4.25 million. And the houses are spacious. You have a living room where you can fit in your whole set, seats, you have your dining set, your bedroom, your master bedroom will fit in your 6x6 with a table stands. So and plus you get a lot of parking, you get a whole yard. So for the value, for the price that we're selling at, that's pretty innovative, if I may call it so. Second place that we're looking at Kenol, where we have flat roof bungalows for 6.99. The location is amazing, especially for investors or people who want to get out of town and want to have a place where they can go and have a quiet time. And it's a very, very good place. So our method of innovation comes in looking at what has not been done before, or rather, what locations have not been looked at, and where can we provide really good value for them. Yes.
So how unique are you guys from other companies that provide affordable housing?
I would say the products that we have a niche. We have a niche buyers who we look at, and what we've been offering are family, either places to raise a family or a very, very good investment with the capital gains on them are insane. I'll go back to a project that we did in Sagana. We had an introductory price of 5.5. The last house, by the time we were selling the last one, it was going for 6.8. And that was in a span of a year. So I will say one of the things that really stands out for us is the capital gains that come out of the properties that you invest in. We offer flexible payment options. So depending on how you're expecting your cash flow, we'll agree on what's going to be the deposit. If, for instance, the project that you're looking at, maybe Zuricot, which is 4.25, you ask for a deposit of 1 million shillings, and then you can spread out your payments in up to 12 months. Then again, you do not have to have that exactly like 1 million shillings in your pocket as of that day. You just need to let us know, this is how much I have right now, and this is how I expect to make my payments. Maybe I have 200k in my pocket right now. You can make your booking, and then we'll sit and decide on how will we get to cover this whole payment within the agreed period of time. You can get land for as little as 699. You can get the land, and the gains that come with land are pretty good. Second thing, partnerships. You're from school and you do not have the 4.25, but if you came together as a group, you can set up a company, or you can even come in as individuals and buy one property as a group and buy the next one. And as you grow, you'll have built up a portfolio together. That's something you could not have done on your own. Real estate is a good place to invest your money. It's pretty much one of the best in the whole world. So if you're looking at it, do not wait for the perfect investment. At least do some research. Come and see what's available in the market so that you have a better understanding of what it is that you want to get into. Yes. So just start getting the knowledge, start going for site visits, interact with a lot more people who are in the business, and get your head around, get to know a lot more about it, rather than sit and wait for all of the knowledge to come to you. Go out and find the knowledge. There are a lot of, I'm pretty sure as you're walking around, you've gotten to see a lot of people showcasing other products, not necessarily selling land. So we are doing well, especially when it comes to our ecological, if you're looking at maybe solar, we're looking at how do we process our waste, we're looking at the materials that we're using, we're looking at the architectural designs that we're going for. We still have a long way to go, but given how much we've gotten, how young the industry has been as a commercial industry, and how much progress we're making, I am very, very happy with what I'm seeing. Kenyans are very adaptive, and they love it. It's interesting the fact that even when you're going to buy, if you're maybe shopping for new things or maybe fittings, what you found last time is not what you'll find stocked up, because people keep embracing what's new. So I think that Kenyans are very receptive to new designs, to new products, to new ways of doing things. This is my third Expo, but I've been here as a visitor. It's my first time as an exhibitor. So it's been very interesting to see it from both ways. I am absolutely in love with it. We haven't sat down, we've met with so many interesting people, guys who are looking for property to buy, guys who are selling things, people who are out here for research. I recently met a group of students who were sent out for a school research program. So I want to be back. I wish this would have gone on for a whole week, but every good thing has to come to an end. But I'm happy with what we have achieved today.
Did you know you can live in your home in Juja Farm and work in Nairobi CBD? Or are you in the diaspora and looking for a suitable place to build your home? Leeds Property Solutions is making this a reality. With a cash prize of 580,000, own a plot at Leeds Gardens or pay a deposit of 200,000 Kenyan shillings and the balance in 4 months. These plots have ready individual title deeds and only 15 minutes from Thika Superhighway along the newly tarmacked Juja Farm Road. For site visit our office in Ruiru Town or call us on 0792 161 099 or visit our website www.leedsproperty.co.ke. Leeds Property Solutions, your investment pointer. TV47, the home of untold stories.
Body of Mr. Namdi Woki.
How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la Siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, angalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming, Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga,
and music bands.
Our target is to take the advantage of some of the developments that are happening. You know, people, yes, their houses, yes, but people want more. Our customers want more. They want to leverage with the global markets, and this is something that we want to provide them with. We want to tell them these are the trends. Like, let's say the smart home system that is coming up. It's not just a house, it's not all concrete. People are also looking to that technology aspect. We are seeing the development of the precast housing, where you save up to 40% on time and cost. So that is one way of making construction very effective. And this is just some of the few ways that we want to encourage more diverse growth in the industry. The government efforts in just making these expos being a success, even as we are going to hold our 33rd, which is on April. We're looking at the government has been so supportive in ensuring a sane built environment. We have the policies they're putting into place, and of course, let's not forget about the 250,000 affordable housing project that is one of the key flagship projects of this government.
The private sector already has come through. We have commitments from different developers who are ready to construct the houses for us. All we need to do is to provide guidelines on the sizes and on the prices. How much is it going to cost? The ministry already has done its work. We already have a template of what is low-cost housing, what is a bed-sitter looking like, what is a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and the rest of the infrastructure that are required.
We're also looking at them issuing the title deed to make so that when you have a land, you can actually own it and use it also for some finances. Talking of finance, we also have a lot of partnerships that are coming in that make building a house a reality, and this is something we're very keen on. But one thing we want to embrace is the creativity that has gone into all this industry. You are seeing people bringing the top niche development that is very essential for this one, because people are looking at, yes, you're going to buy a house, but can it sustain? Can you afford it? These are some of the questions that the Expo really answers. And one thing that became clear is that people want to own houses, yes, but how affordable can they have it? Do they have this entire market that is supportive? So we have the KMRC and others. We're looking on, if you want to have a house, you can have a house with dignity. So let's talk about something from the low income, from the middle income, and even to the luxurious person, that they have a house for them. Something is catered specially according to their finances and something that's workable within their income brackets. Let's come together and see the avenues that you can collaborate, you can partner with. See, we understand that this is it's a multi-billion industry globally, and it's something built on a nice foundation. It's also built on partnership, and it's one of the growth factor. For example, Kenya, as one of the leading infrastructure hub, this is something that goes line in line with the infrastructure, and then you have the real estate. So they merge well together to spur these developments. Let's hold hands, let's have collaborations, let's explore these avenues that the real estate that is bringing us into. And we are sharing some of the most trendiest developments in the built environment. So far, the traffic has been amazing. You're seeing people, the world has opened up, and they're seeing people really putting into their money into investment. They're opening opportunities and looking into their diverse portfolios. We have had a lot of attention, of course, even with the appliances. So we're looking at a scenario where appliance has grown over 75%. So we are also having these exciting people that are coming in to showcase the variety that they have in the appliances. Also key in that, we are seeing a bit of consumership. We are looking at a trend where not for looking just into solar, but we have an amazing exhibitor who is showcasing now, in the event that there's no solar, what are other avenues that you can use to get energy that can sustain your house.
So what we have, the products we have are very innovative. They use very little power, and since the power bills recently have been climbing, we thought of a way that how can we reduce the energy consumption in a normal household while also giving you the same product. So you're still getting hot water at a lower cost over time. So how it works is it works using the environmental energy. It doesn't solely rely on the sun, because not all the time we'll have sun, and overnight we'll definitely not have the sun. So it relies on all renewable energy while still taking a little bit of electricity to run the units, and that's how it saves a lot of money, because you don't end up using high elements to heat your water. You end up using the environment more, and there are more resources available to us than the sun. We have a lot. We have wind, we have rain, we have the general warmth, and in Kenya, since we're on the equator, we don't really hit low temperatures, so we can take advantage of all that.
So these are just some of the most unique products, but we're looking even to a much more engaging side, because we have seen what the Expo brings. The Expo brings in creativity, it brings in partnership, and it opens the eyes for somebody getting a home to all these many possibilities that they never discovered, just all under one place in a very organized place.
Continental experts, we do gas piping. We specialize with kitchens, with schools, with hospitals, with gated community and apartments. In a case where you're doing it for your individual house, we encourage that you put your gas cylinder outside the house, because it is not safe to have the gas cylinder inside the house. We use some special pipes known as PEX pipes. that enable the gas to come out of the house safely as compared to the rubber hose, because the rubber hose keeps on moving and it is prone to weaknesses such as breaking or getting cut, which would almost cause a leakage. So when we do the installation in your kitchen, we also put in place some devices that are safety devices, such as gas leak detectors, so that in the event that you have an accidental leak in your house, then the leak will be stopped by the solenoid valve, ensuring that you'll never have a fire in your house. Now, when we look at situations whereby we have apartments, we can do the piping per apartment and have a bulk tank like the one shown in this flyer. And then we are able to distribute the gas to each and every house. In this case where you have the bulk facility, we put in place meters so that each and every unit is supplied by gas meters.
So this is something we are looking into doing, venturing into, just expanding that and being one of the leading exhibitors when it comes to everything real estate.